the Herdline News.
Nikola Jokic is a problem. Many teams have tried and failed to find an answer for him. The Spurs failed, and now the Blazers appear to be struggling.
Yeah.
Paul Millsap, his teammate, talked about how Jokic is not shorthanded by his age or his lack of athleticism, and he even compared him to Tom Brady.
He sees people are playing him and guarding him, and he makes the right play every time. He doesn't force anything. You know, everything is going to be the right play. He's going to make the right reads. It's like a quarterback out there. I consider him like a Tom Brady. You know, he's going to always pick you apart and make the right reads. So commend him for doing that at this stage in his career. You know, it's unbelievable.
He's a great, by the way, he's a very good passing big man. That's, to me, it kind of separates him from a lot of guys.
He's just watching him makes me tired. Can you imagine going up against him?
Yeah.
He's 7 foot, 250 pounds.
Yeah, he's a load.
And he's unstoppable. Last night, he had 37 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, and was perfect from the free throw line.
Yeah. I mean, look at some of these passes. I covered Arvydas Sabonis in Portland. Arvydas Sabonis was a brilliant passer. I mean, believe it or not, on a team that had a bunch of wings and guards, Arvydas was the best passer on the team. Jokic is that. Bill Walton was a great passing big man. That's what you get with Jokic. This guy sees the floor completely.
He really does. Just look at it this way. Game 1 of the first round, San Antonio tried doubling him, had 10 points, and he also had 14 rebounds and 14 assists.
14 assists for a big.
Yeah. So we'll
that
take
scores.
That.
Like most bigs get the Patrick Ewing, you gave the ball to Patrick, you never got it back. But that was okay. That was Patrick's game. Like certain big guy, you gave the ball to Shaq. Shaq was going to pretty much take it to the basket.
He's really impressive. I don't know what they're going to do with him. So the New York Football Giants had a interesting NFL draft. Dave Gettleman took Daniel Jones with the number 6 pick, and the entire draft had Gettleman looking like a GM without a plan.
Yeah.
But he told Peter King, in 3 years, we'll find out how crazy I am. And he added, the bottom line is I have confidence in what I do and who I am. I've led a charmed life with the quarterbacks on teams I've worked for. I know what good ones look like. The other thing is resumes matter. Every once in a while, I wish the people taking the shots would take a minute to look at my resume. I've been a part of teams that went to 7 Super Bowls. I had a hand in some of them.
By the way, I did look at his resume. First of all, he's bad at the microphone. He's the opposite of Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin could say the wrong thing, but it would sound right. Mike Tomlin's the best coach I've ever seen in my life at the microphone. He speaks with confidence and conviction. Gettleman is the opposite. He could say the right thing and it would sound terrible. He doesn't have confidence. He doesn't know what and like some of this is Gettleman should just talk less. I mean,
I mean, the difference is Tomlin is the coach and Gettleman is the GM.
And the difference is also Gettleman, Tomlin's all man. Tomlin stands up there, and even if Mike's just kind of bailing water, he looks at you so intensely that you're like, okay, Mike Tomlin said the world's flat. The world's flat. Mike said it for sure. Gettleman could say the world's round, and I'd be like, I don't believe him. I just don't believe him.
It didn't come across like they had a plan. And 3 years is a long time from now in a situation that's been not ideal for a while to begin with.
Yeah.
I don't like overreacting to draft picks.
Right.
Everyone kind of agrees this feels like a reach.
Yes.
But we have no idea what he's going to be.
Yeah.
Tom Brady went in the 6th round. Nobody knows. Like when we give these draft grades, no one knows. He is right. In about 3 years, you can give an honest grade on how a draft was. An initial reaction to a draft is just that, everyone's opinion.
I think the big knock on this isn't Daniel Jones. It's that Daniel Jones is arguably a first-round talent, but you're going to have to pay him so much in a salary cap league to not play on a team that had major issues. If this was the Patriots doing this, you'd be like, okay, they don't have many openings. When you're a rebuilding team and you have the 6th spot, you're supposed to get like Nick Bosa. Or, you're supposed to get a guy that can help you.
Well, also, if the Patriots did it, they have earned enough of our trust in their decisions that we would feel like, okay, there must be something here we don't all see.
Right.
And again, like talent observation and evaluation, like that varies.
Right.
The Patriots have busts too. But you can't come across the way that you did in that press conference and then wonder why everyone is confused as to what you're doing.
You got to know that Ohio State's in the Big Ten. That helps.
That's a good start. So finally, the people think the Browns are going to be good this season. Vegas released their playoff odds yesterday and had the Browns missing the playoffs.
Whoa, time out. Joy, what did you say?
Vegas released the playoff odds yesterday and had the Browns missing the playoffs.
Whoa!
However, within hours, those odds changed. And Baker and company now have the best odds to win the AFC North. They also tied for the fourth best odds to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54.
But so Vegas is kind of back and forth on the Browns. Does Vegas hate the Browns?
I don't think they hate the Browns.
They have questions about
it. It seems like Vegas finds the Browns intriguing.
Talented and intriguing, which is exactly what I've said. Really talented and really intriguing. And I'm not sure they're great.
Well, no, I think we got to wait. Throwing the great label out there or, Super Bowl is probably a bit much. It's probably a bit aspirational.
Yeah.
Okay. At the most at this point, they are interesting because they're completely unproven. But I do think that what's changed with the Browns is they now have expectations because they have talent. They have proven talent in Odell and Jarvis Landry. And Baker has made vast improvements last year. So they have proven talent. With that comes expectations. That's the difference for the Browns this year.
Expectations change the world. Joy with the news.
Well, that's the news.
And thanks for stopping by.